Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. Dr. Mark Dougherty of Baptist Health is the first recipient of the Lifeline Hero Award at the inaugural Lexington Unsung Heroes Ball.
That's right. So this morning he joins us to tell us more about this wonderful honor. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell us what the inaugural ball is all about.
Well, I think it's to acknowledge people that have done something special for the local community. And there were seven recipients of the awards. There are different awards in different areas. Some of them were, one of them was firefighter, another was a principal, and other people who worked in Alzheimer's care and research. It was a wide variety of different areas.
Was this something that you were expecting, or were you shocked?
I just found out last week that I was nominated for it. So no, I had planned to be out of town over the weekend, but I stayed.
That's a good reason to stay. It was,
right.
And it was a fantastic time too. A great ball, and you got to see so many people that we never hear from, right?
Yes.
And they were honored, you know, just like you.
Yeah, I didn't know any of the other recipients, so it was a pleasure to get to meet them.
So when we were talking about why you were honored, what was the reason that they gave for you being honored?
Well, I view it as me being a representative of all the healthcare workers who worked so hard the last 3 years with COVID. So I was part of the face of that. I'm the hospital epidemiologist at Baptist Lexington and an infectious disease doctor. And so I was on TV quite a bit, educating the public and doing not TV interviews and interviews with the newspaper and doing talks at civic organizations, almost all by Zoom, of course. This is, one of the first times I've been interviewed in person. But I think it's really an acknowledgement of all the dedication and hard work that so many healthcare workers put in over the last 3 years. Many people were working 17 and 18 hours a day, every day, without stop. And that's just a little bit hard to do. So I think it was really a recognition of that, not as much me personally. I'm sort of the face of healthcare.
So what does it mean to you to come away with this award?
Well, it's really a distinct honor. I mean, I've been here as an infectious disease doctor for 35 years. One of my goals is to improve the quality of healthcare and make Lexington a better place to live. I love it when I hear that people wanted to retire in Lexington, moving from other places in the country. There's a number of reasons: the special ambiance and character of Lexington, but also I think they look at the quality of healthcare here. Healthcare is the largest industry here. We have the most ICU beds per capita of any large city in the country. We have the second largest proportion of doctors in the country per capita. So I think Lexington's kind of under-recognized in terms of the quality of healthcare, and that's something that I want to bring to the forefront.
That's incredible. And those stats I had never heard. So that we are a medical community, and it's great. Yeah,
I think in several respects we did better as a community and performed better in COVID than other places. So, and I think a lot of that had to do with coordination and teamwork locally and really across the state.
So tell us what the ball was like when you went. What did you experience? Did they have some type of events there? Tell us about that.
Well, it was a dinner, and Amber Philpott emceed it. They had a DJ there. We were in Kroger Field in a special room there, and it had a balcony, and all the lights were lit up. And it was fun. Many of my family members went, and
I love that you found out last minute that you were nominated, and then you had to cancel your plans. But it was worth it. I love that, and we appreciate you and all the service from all the recipients, what they've done to the community. Thank you, Dr. Dougherty.
Thank you.